Okay, what's up, guys? So, this is gonna probably be my biggest sneaker review video of the year because I reviewed a lot of sneakers, and I feel like overall, like most of the sneakers that I did get this year, even I feel like that this particular one, it means more than any sneaker that I've received and gotten this year. Like it's to me, because I'm like, what, the Retro 6, like those were okay, but it wasn't the color wave that I wanted. But this particular shoe, the color wave, the everything about it, okay, everything about it, like this was the shoe that I wanted. Like this was the, like, if I, and that was like, I told myself eventually at some point in time in my life, I do want to buy these shoes. Like I'm like, hopefully I go to like one of them sneakers shopping stores that they be showing on Complex. Like hopefully I get a chance to go to one of those stores and I see these shoes and I'm able to buy them. But you know, it's funny because it's like the store I went to, they had one last pair in my size. Why would I pass that opportunity up? At the time, I regretted it, but then I was just all like, okay, you know, this, like, when, you know, who knows? I might not ever go to them sneaker shopping places and things, you know, or if I do, then they might not have them, the 11s in my size, so I am going to take that chance. But, yes, the Concord 11s, and I am telling you, these shoes is comfortable. I love the design. This was the design that I wanted. Like, I know that they have the low top ones. I don't really like the low top ones. And then they also have like a bunch of different other color waves I've seen. Like, I know they had like the red and black ones. I think those are called the breads or something like that. And those, I do like those ones too. But overall, like, this was the color wave that I wanted. I'm like, no, I have to get these 11s. I have to get them. And it's funny because when I was buying these, it was meant for me to buy them. Okay, the funny thing is that they were outside the box. I was able to see the shoe size on what they were and things. And so I'm like, really? Like, I really had to, like, and I was just like, and the funny thing is that I already had went into the Champ store. And so it was like, I didn't even see the shoes on the counter, but I did see like the, like this for the kids and stuff. I did see that. And I'm just like, oh, okay, they got them in kids, but then they ain't gonna probably have them in my size. Look straight across and there they were. My size, both of the shoes right there. And it wasn't like that they were old, brand new. So I was like, man, are you serious? Like, why did I have to see this? Why did I have to see these shoes sitting on the counter? And yeah, the guy, he was just all like, he said, yep. He was like, those are the last ones in 10s. And I'm like, I don't want them. I don't want that. Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'll just get the pants. Then he was like, you sure? He's like, last ones in the 10 in the country. I'm like, man, just be quiet. Like, dang. All right, fine. Take the money. I don't care no more. All right. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, dang, man, just be quiet sometimes. Like, I always want to sell somebody something. Like, that ain't even your job. But yeah, you work here. Yeah, you sell people things, but that ain't your job to sell me Concord 11s. Like, no, you don't have to do that. But he did, and I bought them. So anyways, talking about the shoe, I really do like the design. The thing is I was tripping about it at first because I'm like, okay, they done changed this shoe up so many times. And so, like, they showed, like, a video, or not a video, but a photo comparing, like, all of the ones that they even released in 95 all the way up until now. And I'm like, bro, this is a different shoe. Why am I paying so much for a shoe and even the original one? So I'm like, I understand, like, you know, yeah, you're going based off of the original one, and yeah, it kind of resembles the original one, but I'm like, bro, like, no, if I'm going to be paying the price that I paid for these shoes, I want to pay that for the original ones, the ones that came out back then. So I'm like, nah, it was just like these shoes, and the price is $220 to let y'all know. And I'm like, man, it wasn't worth it. But then I'm like, okay, I really do want these shoes and stuff. So I'm like, it's either I get them now or never. So yeah, that's what was running through my head. Like, I'll come back up here and be all like, hey, do you still got them Concords? And then he gonna be like, nope, sold them 2 minutes ago. And it was like, that guy you just walked past, he was walking out with the shoes. And I'm just like, dang, well, turning it into a life of crime. Now I'm gonna have to rob the man for his shoes. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. Like, no, I ain't seen so many people with Concord 11s. That was the only reason why I wanted to buy these shoes, because I'm like, I ain't seen so many people with these shoes, from World Star, from people that I've seen walking down the street. everywhere. I'm like, I have to get these shoes. So anyways, yeah, very, very nice design. I really do like how it looks underneath, and just the design and stuff, because before it had kind of like a yellowish like sole, or not sole, but the bottom part of it was like overall like a yellowish look. And I don't know if that was like just so like how it overall looked, you know, when you wore them a lot, but that was just like, I didn't really like that. I do like this like more clearer look at the bottom, so I really do like that and things. And then just like the original, like, you know, or the just whole Concord design, or just the 11 design, I really did like it and stuff. And I've seen like multiple people wearing these shoes before in different colorways, from the breads to the light blue ones to even the platinum ones that they released a few months back. But these was the ones, I feel like that these were the ones that you had to buy. Like all those other ones, yeah, but these ones, it's just like with the infrared 6s. Like you have to get like the black ones, the black with the red at the bottom. If you don't get that, it's just like, even the infrared 6s that I have now, I'm like, yeah, those are okay. But it's like with this one, with this particular shoe, I'm like, no, this is the colorways that I wanted. So that's why it's like, I feel like that this has to be the best pair of sneakers I bought this year. And yeah, comfortable is all get out. Like, I'm telling you, when I be wearing these shoes, I'm like, dang, like, do I have to take them off and things? And it's like, for it to be a sneaker, it trips me out at just how comfortable it is. I feel like that every pair of sneakers I've bought have been pretty comfortable, but I feel like that these ones, like, they're up there, like top 5 comfort and things. I'm like, it's surprising, because it's like, even the tongue is cushioning and stuff. The sole of it, it's not too hard, and it's just like, you know, I feel like that my foot, it overall fits with this shoe and things. And so it's definitely like a true, like, just buy your size. Like, you don't have to get a size bigger, you don't have to get a size smaller. And yeah, it's the shoelaces is not like a flat shoelace, so it ain't like it's like directly on the like top part of your foot, so you don't have to worry about it being like, you know, just like tightening up on your foot and then hurting it. Like, no, I feel like that's what the tongue is there for. But even with, probably if the tongue would have been a little bit flatter, I feel like that the shoelaces, just, you could even just see how the shoelaces look and stuff, and see that they're not like hard, or like they're not gonna be like hurting your foot and things. So overall, yes, guys do see these shoes or come across these shoes, I would recommend buying them. I would give these shoes like a good 9 out of 10, because overall, like, I would give it a 10 out of 10, because this is the one shoe that I wanted. But I don't know, like, yeah, I think, you know, now that, you know what, not even a 9, you know, I'm gonna give these shoes a 10 out of 10, because it's comfortable. I like the design. Like, this is my dream shoe. This is one of the dream shoes that I wanted. So yeah, 10 out of 10. These are the first shoes on this channel to receive a 10 out of 10. And yeah, these shoes, they getting them. So shout out to Jordan. Shout out to the guy at the Champ store that sold me. No, I'm taking my shout out back, because it's like, you didn't even have to sell me these shoes. So anyways, but I'm so happy I did get these shoes. I'm gonna probably be wearing these shoes a lot. And yeah, taking care of them. Like, I think this is gonna probably be the reason why, if I do decide to get some like sneaker cleaning, like caretaking stuff, yeah, it's gonna probably be because of these shoes. Because I'm like, nah, I want to take care of these shoes for as long as I possibly can, like all the way up until they do start getting old and things. And then these shoes are worth like $10,000 and stuff. So and even then, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna still be taking care of it and stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, stay tuned for some more sneaker shopping videos. Hopefully I do come across some sneakers better than this. I know that they did say that they were going to release the infrared 6s that I wanted next year, I think in March. So best believe you're going to be on the lookout for that. But yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.